What's up, everybody? It's your boy Chris. I am here with Pizza, Richard Pizza, the actual Pizza, and we are working on additions to an updated DEI Dragon list. I call it the fifth place list, just for DB. However, so one of the things that I had spoke about including was instant fusion. So this is live access for you guys, the way that I think I would play this deck moving forward. Pizza, go ahead and say what's up to everybody.
Hey, I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh! In a long time, but Chris still values my opinion for some reason, so we're just here hanging out, playing some dragons.
Bet. Alright, so guys, I actually kind of introduced y'all to this video in the middle of Pizza and I's conversation, so we're just going to jump back into our conversation where we left off. So, Pizza, you said... Alright, so we just added Instant Fusion to the deck. We added Dragon S to the extra deck.
And I was talking about doing the Carbanola Warrior over the Dragoness because it's a level 4, can get you access to your Gaio Embryo with Plague.
That's where we were.
And it still is... it's an Earth, so it can get summoned under Drago.
But it still loses to a bottomless, right?
Yes, it is 1500. That's the downside. Right. But so is Dark Flare Dragon.
Yeah, but so let me break it down like this. Let's go back for a second. This is what I'm thinking about. So the diversity here is it's wind.
If you're playing Dark Simorgh, yes.
Yeah, and there's a possibility we may move back to playing Dark Simorgh. Just testing this for a second. It's wind. It gets under bottomless. It is a warrior that affects Colossal Fighter, so Colossal Fighter will be at 2900 instead of 28. I know we just agreed that it's possible that we may actually want Colossal Fighter to be 28. Be 28.
Yeah, because crashing into 28s like Titania or your own like mirror match or something with Red MD gets them back onto the field for another 28 swing.
Right.
That's always nice.
The other thing that I want to mention, let me do this real quick. There's a possibility.
Nope. He's Pyro. Zombie. Beast.
No. What I want to mention here is if for whatever reason you normal summon Debris, target Dandy, they chain Crow, and you have instant fusion, you want to go for the Black Rose play.
You still have a 3.
Yeah.
Yep.
So this in my head is about versatility. So
were you looking at their attack stat?
Oh yeah, I was actually.
To see if Debris could go.
I was, but I just want to lay mention to the other reason I said this is the better card than Carbon. What we call it? What's his name?
Carbanola.
Carbanola Warrior.
That's fine. I think both of them are gonna do what you need to do. Honestly, they're gonna have a role to fill, and both of them will do it. So
yeah, this is never coming back either. There's probably a world where I'm thinking about playing another dark, because I look at this like this is essentially playing at least one more dark monster to fuel Dad. I know. So maybe I told you this, maybe I didn't. A lot of people want me to take Dad out the deck. I'll say Indy and some other people have mentioned me taking Dad out the deck, and I'm like, nah, Pizza's Dad is the reason that I even made the deck. Pizza gave me the Dad, so. Never taking this out. Not playing DEI Dragons. It'll be a completely different deck if we do. But I think we're going to rock with this, and then we're going to hop on ladder.
Opening Dad Future Fusion is just way too strong. it's like the
it is, and I don't know if you saw the last video, but I talked about that. It's like if you don't play Dad and Future Fusion, there's no possibility for it to happen. This guy's not going to get
One of you guys are going to give. One of you guys are going to give. One of you guys are going to give.
It's fine.
You folded.
So... we were on the leaderboard a couple days ago. We've fallen off as we've been making changes. So we're trying to get back to the leaderboard. This is the grind to the leaderboard. Don't give up on your deck. And look, so we're playing against Black Wings. It's going to be really hard to...
He already opened really nice.
Yep. It's going to be really hard to climb into a game against Black Wings, especially when you lose dice and they're going first. What do y'all think we should do? What do you think we should do, Pizza?
Me?
Yeah.
Let's see what he sets. Ooh.
All right, so I'm thinking...
I'm going to be honest. That's a tough.
I say we brain control.
Banish the whirlwind, or if you
Well,
brain control, if that's Icarus, you could just take it. But if you take the whirlwind, what do you search off whirlwind? I already forgot.
he
Was
searched
it
Kalut,
Kalut? So maybe he already has Blizzard then, or
possibly.
he's just hoping you can't out the Shura.
Possibly. So we could instant fusion because we got Wyvern. So we could instant fusion tribute banish this. You still got to deal with the whirlwind.
Which is just going to slow grind him because even if he, if he has the Blizzard at that point,
If he has Blizzard, what he's gonna do is
you have a lot of firepower for following up though. Even if he has Blizzard, but Kalut's hard to stop. You can't deal with 3,200.
yeah. We need to save brain control. I think we saved the brain control. And I think because he has one set and this is Black Wings, we do this here.
And then take the Shura in case he does have the Blizzard, and then it's dead.
Right. Okay,
Oh,
so it's
okay.
D prison.
Cool.
But we still.
But you outed the Shura, and now he doesn't see. Now he's going to search the Blizzard.
Right.
Oh, Gale. Okay. So maybe he already has the Blizzard then, and now we know that.
Yeah, but what I don't want is for him to be able to go and see. Now we can out. Do I want to normal something like that? I don't think I do.
It kind of would have been cool if you did the Dark Flare instead of the Dragonist Hindsight, because then you could have brought it back and swung over the Kalut.
Yeah, but we were playing around the bottomless.
The bottomless, I know that would have.
I think I'm just gonna set this and pass. And the reason why is because I, again, don't want to play into.
Icarus.
I don't want to play into Icarus. I don't want to play in the bottomless. I think
You
we
might have to do that.
Yeah,
then.
I think we do. I think we do.
Now, do you get rid of the Whirlwind?
Yeah.
Oh, he was expecting the Bora.
Oh, look at that.
And he
Big
has
thing.
Gale, though. Makes whatever you do here kind of irrelevant, honestly. It's not looking good.
Nah, it's actually.
You could swing over the Kalut first.
Got to.
Yeah, because if that is Icarus, then whatever you do is just going to get annihilated. But whatever you summon with the Plague here, you could actually go, which would really be rough, but go into the Colossal Fighter. But if he has Blizzard, because you know he has Gale, which whatever you summon is just going to get halved, and then he's going to swing over it. So at that point, knowing he has the Gale, I mean, if that's bottomless, then shit. I'm sorry, swore. But like, let's say you do stack Go Colossal Fighter here, that might give you another turn unless he already has the Blizzard, which he never searched for it yet, so chances are he might already have it. You know, because his Black Wings, they always have everything. But the Colossal Fighter would be like the one thing that saves you another turn.
He thought about it, so that's probably bottomless.
It probably is.
Um,
But summoning, that's not going to do anything. So the summon here would have to be the Colossal, because he's got Gale. You could also do Red Dragon, but that'll still get killed by. Oh, even better.
so it didn't matter.
It didn't matter, but it turns off Blizzards, which is cool. But if he hasn't, Shura, normal Gale. So he probably has another Kalut then, and that's not good.
Maybe, probably, possibly.
Oh, another background. Well, You got one play, and one play only. Swing better. Yep.
So this is part of the issue with Black Wings. They got a lot of tools. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to keep breaks. We're going to side out Gores even though we're going first. I actually don't mind this against Black Wings.
They do so much. They do a lot of searching, so
Yeah.
maybe
This isn't good. These.
we know that the dandies aren't good because Shura just feasts on Dandelion and Bora feasts on the tokens.
We got side in space. I'm gonna side that out. Let's swap real quick. And so our only real target for our
The breeze is going to be the Raikou and the Reaper.
Yep. Which is not ideal. So we're gonna side down to 2 of those and side that in.
The third one, because at least the Drago puts pressure, forcing them to have the Kalutes and stuff, or you could just also sit on Drago and they can't do any special summoning shenanigans. That looks pretty good to me.
Alright, so we're gonna normal Drake. No, we're gonna activate this. Let me think.
Could just
Normal Drago set Mirror Force pass. That kind of forces him to use Sirocco.
and then if he summons anything weaker and then it goes into a battle phase, you know he's got Kalute.
Yep.
So it is nice when playing against Blackwings. They kind of telegraph their plays. Well, he has the Sirocco. He's just better than you. They always got it, bro. They always have.
Oh yeah, no, I know that.
The exact card they need in every
So
situation.
it's the reason, and a lot
funny.
of people hear me complain about this. It's the reason this is like the hardest matchup, and so I have to continue to play test and figure out what's the best way to address this matchup.
3 back rows kind of scary. I would probably just go for the Raikou, or you can swing if you want, maybe. Yep. Well, now you might just be able to normal summon Drago if he's worried about it, but he doesn't really. It doesn't look like he has anything that would be a threat to special summon right now.
At this point, he's committed to.
He's
the
committed. He's
board.
committed in the back row, so Raikou would clean here pretty nice, and then get you some mills, and then you could follow up with a charge for your. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's a good thing we didn't just go swinging.
All right, now this is not great because.
Because now you're kind of forced to pop the Shura, and he's just gonna get.
Sure.
Yeah. But now you know he's got the Kalute. But you don't want to let him get free cards, so you can only stop giving so many free cards. The red MD is nice for the Wyvern in hand.
Yeah.
Ooh, maybe we charge and see what we can mill. Because if you can get to a if you can get to like Reaper or something, that'd be cool with the Bree. All right. Well, there's all the Raikous, so you do have to get Lila, which kind of sucks. But now this is a interesting scenario.
I think we just attack. We summon Lila.
Summon Lila, swing, and then take the Whirlwind.
Yep.
And if Lila gets hit by a Bottomless or Deep Prison, I guess she's... Oh, there you go. Mission accomplished, Lila. Thank you for your service. But now that Whirlwind is still up, and that sucks. Oh boy.
There was nothing you could do about it.
He had the Blizzard, or he drew into it. He didn't search it, so...
So he's at 5 cards. We're at 4. This is dangerous.
So that's
This
double.
is a black. This is black
You
rules.
you should, yeah, because we'll get the 3, and this is why we play that level 3. He gets under bottomless.
I'm sorry.
Oh, wrong one. No effect. Yep. And now he's going to take your guys and keep the whirlwind alive. You hate to see it. Oh my goodness.
So he should get Bora here, because he's already got Khalid.
Yep. Oh.
Gets another Blizzard. All right. I guess that's fine.
No crows. You didn't set in the crows, right?
I don't think I did. I didn't expect.
I think
We're lagging.
Yeah.
I didn't expect to be down this bad, and I should have.
Oh, that's not good. There is, he has the collude, so there's no good situation here, unfortunately. You could, yeah, there's really nothing. That's about it. Force him to swing into it. Burn the collude, but... Yikes.
So, since that happened, and we're live already, let's talk about this. The side deck needs to address Black Wings. We have Bottomless. There's some people who don't like deck dev. There's some people who do. I think there's enough.
So I'm gonna go real quick on my complaint with deck dev with your deck.
Okay.
What dark monsters can you tribute to use deck dev?
3.
Yep.
4.
Uh-huh.
5, 6, 7.
Okay, and what do all those monsters
Have in common.
When you play them, you're going to be in a good scenario, a good position of power. You don't have like an easy dark monster that you can just drop. Like your best case is if you have the deck dev already set and you go tribute summon Caius to take a card and they go bottomless or torrent, and then you chain the deck dev. I just feel like at that point you're in a good position, you know. So, and your red MD, same scenario. It's going to be chainable if they have a card that bottomless is, or else your red MD, your dark arm, your gores. Well, not bottomless on the gores, but
So, what if I don't disagree with what you're saying?
Dust tornadoes are solid because you want to clear whirlwinds. You want to clear, make sure Icarus isn't set.
Well, let's do this real quick, and we're probably gonna add a lot of those cards back in.
Oh boy!
But this is the conversation I have like almost every day.
I think if you're going to play deck dev, we've already discussed about normal summonable dragons and monsters that are 2,000 that can that can be used for deck dev. Now, if you're going to play deck dev, Sirocco is also good against the Blackwing Mirror match. Right, so great normal summon.
And people who know Sirocco has been in the side deck several times. There's reasons why it gets cut, and we'll discuss that later. But
because it's only usable in that matchup.
Well, no, actually, I sided a lot against when I did side Sirocco. It's something that will also benefit in like a GB matchup.
It is because it's a 2,000 beat stick that can get over every GB except for set Hoplomos Pass.
Yeah,
that's the only thing.
And I know most people don't play it, and I'm not worried about that either.
Right, like it's so random, but you do find random people on DB playing Hoplomos.
I'm also going to say this: I think the Blackwing matchup is so bad that it might actually just be okay to just side 3 Sirocco.
If it's your worst matchup,
it is. It's by far the worst matchup.
Yeah,
and it's so consistent.
And like you just said, Sirocco does have have its uses in other matchups. So,
Um,
but if you're doing three of that, you can commit to a little bit more deck dev, or you can still play the one deck dev because they play so many little bodies that they search off Whirlwind that deck dev will just blow them out.
that's true. The other thing I want to talk about is there a way? Well, let's build a side deck with this here. We said Dust Tornado. Two of those. And then if we're gonna address the big three first, and then we're gonna talk about weaknesses. So, excuse me. So we got Sirocco, Deck Div, two Dusts.
How about
And that's-
Trap Stun?
Over Dust.
I was gonna say kind of in unison with Dust.
I don't mind that, but before we do that,
You could do either Dust Tornado and Trap Stun, or I know you were testing My Body as a shield for a while. My Body is still so incredibly good against Icarus attack.
that's what I was gonna say.
They go -1, and then so long as they pop your monsters, which in your case they have to sometimes take your monsters away.
That's the card I was gonna mention.
My Body as a shield used to be my favorite spell, personally.
All right, I'm gonna agree on My Body. So now let's look at the other matchups. So frogs. Personally, I think I'm very comfortable in the frog matchup with just Crow and Karma Cuts. Karma Cuts also was the signature card for YCS Providence. And then you got Vayu. Me personally, my Vayu side would be this simple. And this is something that I'm just very bullish on. I'm not really asking. I think 2 Drago is what I side for Vayu matchups. Any dark or light deck, I'm siding in 2 more Drago, and it really is this simple. So
Drago's just a blowout versus those types of decks.
So now, to me, the question is, and we theoretically could also side Sirocco's again. It's Vayu if we wanted to.
Yeah, because they're the monsters they summon. It's Armed Wing, Armor Master, and Sirocco just runs right over them.
We could also do Sirocco's in matchups that have a lot of like quick draw, GBs. We already said. Any of those matchups with a lot of little guys that we want to deck div. Sirocco's good there. It's already a good going second card, which in all those instances, if you win game one, if you want to do well in a tournament, you're gonna go second a lot.
I mean, I feel like deck dev has its uses against almost every deck at some level.
I agree.
Every deck has to play like small bodies. Raiko's in so many main decks. There are so many good cards to hit with deck dev.
So, if I'm being honest, I think the last 2 cards should just be 2 Cyber Dragon. And it's so weird because I can't even tell you what the side deck was just now. I already forgot.
I'm gonna be honest, it looks kind of similar.
It does, and I said it was going to. I think right
now
now
have
just
Lightning Vortex
and bottomlesses.
And bottomlesses.
So let's curb our appetite with that. Let's hang on one second.
But if you go away from Cyber Dragon, you don't have any answers for the Machina game.
Yeah, and I'm not going to do that
because
I just want to.
Fortress is annoying to deal with.
So we can do one or two things. We can drop 1 Sirocco to side something in addition, but we need to really figure out what is the card that the side deck's missing that it needs.
Well, you just said that if your worst matchup is Black Wings, you want to commit to a sideboard that handles that deck.
Agreed.
So you got 3 Sirocco.
2 Cyber.
2 Cyber, which is a good special summon to bait out certain cards.
And 2 Drago.
2 Drago. You got the My Body and the Double Dust Tornado.
So let's look at the other matchups. That's not the big 3. And in a big tournament, I wouldn't even think about that,
You
to
will
be
be
honest.
seeing so many Blackwings. Every tournament, you're going to see Blackwings. It's one of the easiest decks to play. It's one of the most consistent and best decks.
So if we're looking at it from that perspective, then should we change the main deck and main deck bottomless and deep prison? Because that's what's not in the side deck here. That if we're talking strictly Black Wings, that's what I think the main deck would need.
They would also handle GBs because I know you don't like playing against GBs. They can give you some grief sometimes too, and bottomless and deep prison do deal with those decks pretty well. The versatility of Raigeki breaks for you though. It gets rid of wyverns in your hand, dandies in your hand, gets them into the graveyard for you, triggers their effects, and wyvern getting you back red MD. So it's nice to have Raigeki break, and just the versatility of it is great. Being able to handle anything in any matchup. But like in the Blackwing matchup, Raigeki break's going to do what you want Dust Tornado to do. Ideally, you're going to be taking away their whirlwinds in back row, and rare instances where you're going to take their monsters off the board unless they go for something like Armor Master. Then Raigeki break's fantastic, but they're also not making Armor Master that much.
Well, if they figure out that they plan against this
If
deck,
they know that they're playing against you,
probably
they're going to
will.
go for Armor Master as soon as possible because your outs are Raikou Caius. Extra deck, Black Rose, Dad. I mean, you have the outs for it, but it's a time game at that point, and then they're just going to keep building resources every turn if you can't get rid of their Whirlwind, because the Raigeki break's going to be probably dedicated to outing the Armor Master, which means Whirlwind goes free.
So
If they know what you're playing.
Right, no, for sure. I guess my next question is, so this list would be more lean towards the weaknesses of the deck and not the broadness of an actual tournament, and I don't mind that. So let's save this.
Yeah, I
and get
mean,
back on that.
you can fully prepare for a certain deck and then you'll never play it. That's just how tournament prep goes sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, what was it? What deck you were prepping for? You were trying to prep for Glads, I think, one tournament, and then you never played a single Glads. I think that was when you went to Rayleigh.
Yeah.
You never played them, but we built the side to combat them, and you never saw them. So that's just how it is.
All right, we got one. All right, so we're going to keep playing until we get to 700.
It'll be a long, hopefully not as long day.
Hopefully not. Oh,
There's Dad Future Fusion.
it's that thing that we talked about.
One of those crazy wombo combos, so you might be playing against Quick Draw, it looks like. Yep, there you go. If I played, I'd probably be playing something like this. I think Quick Draw Volcanics is really fun.
Mm-hmm.
Just the free Pot of Avarice goes really nice. Who doesn't love free cards?
No facts. I hate this deck though.
Yeah, it can be annoying, but if he doesn't set any cards here, Future Fusion's gonna go crazy.
Yeah, I kind of wish our 6 card, or hope our 6 card is a heavy, but if it's not, charge Lalo would be alright.
There's one. And then banish. Is that all his shells?
Yeah.
Burn through it. Oh.
Are we slamming it?
It would be crazy if he had like the lone MST set or, something. I don't know if this deck can afford to play that many discard cards like Raigeki Break, but totally up to you, because other than that, your play is normal summon Wyvern.
So, if this is quick draw,
You could actually set the Wyvern. He might think that it's Raikou and not want to attack into it. He might just swing directly with the Drill Warrior, which could then get you a Wyvern Caius for next turn or Caius to maybe get rid of that back row, and then you drop Future
I
Fusion.
do think that's a bit safer. I agree with
Because if
you.
I'm a Drill Warrior player, I'm not going to swing into a random monster and then it get Raikko'd when that's my whole strategy, you know?
And if he does commit something else, we can just brain it.
Brain it, then Caius, and then you're good.
Yep.
That's the play. Unless he commits something crazy to the board that nullifies all of your game plans. Oh, that's fun. Okay.
So
I still think he'd be crazy if he blind attacked the set monster with
he got a
the
good
Drill
bit of
Warrior.
experience.
He should just be attacking directly with the Drill Warrior and then passing. Or using the effect and then passing. Leaving the... Yeah, there
It
you
looks
go.
like that's what he's going to do.
Yeah. Which... Oh. Gosh, what a bold move. Okay.
We still okay with that.
We're still okay.
So
Because
we're
you
gonna brain
brain,
this,
banish
banish
the set, future fusion, and then you're crazy.
Yeah. Drop that.
Yeah, because that deck's not out in Dark Earned. Unless they have their own brain control. So maybe we don't summon the dad right away.
Think so?
The dad right away? You could put pressure on board. Oh, see, Mirror Force. Didn't have that. Few.
The good thing is the Wyvern's already in the grave, so
Yep,
we're only
you only
dumping
need to
one.
dump. Yep. 2.
And then we're gonna dump. Where are you?
Drago. Very nice. Special. Get that damage in, because who cares about Gores now? Wow. Nice.
I'm sorry, I didn't reveal. I got a bad habit of that.
Wouldn't that be crazy? You're just playing, you don't have the 5-headed, and people just expect you to send 5 dragons. Sorry, I was just curious again. Yeah, having that setup is really nice. Because even if they clear that board, next turn you can just pass one, and then summon double red MD, and that's just another problem for them.
Was this the second? Yeah, I thought so. Okay.
What? Oh, plasma. Okay,
Yeah,
that's fun.
I kind of
Yeah.
saw that coming.
That's fun.
So it should be at 33.
Yep.
So you're gonna attack over this. We take 900. And I think.
But
what
yeah,
I'm
that's
gonna
cool
do-
though, because you got rid of that Drill Warrior loop. So he's this is it. This is his last stand, pretty much. It looks like. There you go. The out. Easy peasy. End phase Wyvern.
I'm just gonna summon one.
Yeah, that seems safe because unless there you go.
Then we'll just summon
The game's
another
over. This is game 2. Game 2. Because next turn he can't stop 5-headed too. It's just too much. It's too much. Oh, easy. He thought. Wow. Put him on habit. Crazy.
It's fine.
It's the Earth one.
Yeah, I think that's the only one they play.
Mm-hmm. Last card being Miracle Fusion is something. Oh, doesn't have it! He doesn't play it! Oh no!
Dang. All right, so our opponent messed up.
Wow, that's
So,
really lucky
but
for you.
before
What's the top?
let's,
Oh,
that's the fusion.
you're fine. That's Black
we're
Rose.
getting out of
Reset
it.
the game.
all right, so
Actually, you don't even have to nuke. You can just kill it. Run it over.
we could just
Because-
kill it and run it
Because it's
over.
only 22. Wow.
And then we draw in the card. No,
Oof.
I think it depends on what he draws, but
I don't...
we got a good shot. He's only at 18.
Yeah, I don't think he can top deck anything unless... Avarice. Avarice would be really good top deck, honestly.
Yeah,
That'd put him right back into it, depending on the draws. But, wow, not having the Gaia is crazy.
I actually wish he would have had it so we could have
I would
seen
have
how.
loved to see how that played out
Yeah,
because I thought it was over, and here he is, just heavy miracle.
yeah,
Seems pretty good.
I agree.
I would have loved to see how that played out, but I still think you would have been okay.
I think so too.
Yeah. Really do love that deck. Wow, you're cracked.
Chill.
Unreal, man.
I actually wish I didn't open it. I mean, I know we've already had our results without Future Fusion
We
being
already know what
played,
Future
but
Fusion does with this deck.
I just I hear people say so often that that can't win without Future Fusion, and I'm just like,
He hears it 90% of the time from me.
but how many videos have I posted where people see I went without Future Fusion?
You just doing the one, or you doing both? You don't
I'm
know
only
which
gonna
plan.
do. Yeah, I'm just
the
gonna
one.
do one.
Yeah, safe bet. With the Raigeki break set, it's pretty safe. He's got a lot of cards to out right now. Let's see what he's
It would
on.
be with the uptick in GBs. I'm a little bit. I'm not nervous. What's the word for it? Apprehensive about doing one in defense, but
Because they can just run right into it. Oh, gadgets? Oh, yeah.
I'm thinking we cool with that though. Epiphany Boy 2000. I think we okay with that.
Remember that one game you played against gadgets last, and dude just kept drawing gadgets for a turn.
Oh yeah,
He
you was
had all
watching.
his gadgets.
Yeah. Yeah, I ain't upload that replay yet. I gotta upload that. But this is a deck that can be really hard for me if when I play against gadgets, it's kind of a hard matchup, honestly.
They
'Cause
play so many one-for-one trade pop cards,
and
but
then the solidarities and
that
here
one
comes
card
Fortress.
that one card in your graveyard though right now, right on the top, is a nice card to have. But this is going to be really nice when he goes battle phase and then you just get rid of the fortress. We love to see it. Now the discard is curious. I think Raikou can go here. Yep. You can get that back with Debris.
Yeah,
And then,
that's the reason I pitched it.
You can go Iron Chain. You could probably kill him next turn depending on his sets. See, there you go. There's that one-for-one card. Force him to use it though, and you're just gonna get that Wyvern back for free, or that Red MD back for free.
Yeah. So those back rows are probably real.
Oh, absolutely. Most of them are gonna be like bottomless. They play like triple D prison, probably.
Which is why I'm thinking about this. So I think what I'm gonna do is normal summon Lala. Probably.
I think
He's-
Lila,
he's-
instead of swinging into it, the gadgets they don't do anything by themselves. You should probably try and see if the Lila can survive, take a back row, and get free mills.
I'm actually let me give you this perspective. He has to have oppression, right?
Maybe. Are you
I
trying,
think
to,
the
you
play-
trying to bait it?
I think the play is actually debris effect.
Bait
Excuse me.
oppression?
Yep.
Okay.
Because we get 5-hit next turn.
What's in the graveyard? You got a Raikou there? Yeah, I guess you could see what you do with the Raikou.
Yeah, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna normal summon this, activate effect if he has suppression, which I don't think he has game one. Alright, he's got a
Horn.
horn.
Wow. That's
So what-
really fine, honestly.
What we're gonna do now is go for that.
Because you know he doesn't have oppression there. Not anymore. And since he negated the summon, don't you get Wyvern in the end phase?
No, you can't do that. You tried to summon.
You try. Okay, I didn't know if it was.
Which is fine still. Because like I said, so now we need to figure out what this is, but even
Future
if we
Fusion
take,
will.
which I
Five-headed
thought-
dragon will eat that if it's a bottomless for sure.
Exactly.
Or a torrent.
He's still got to deal with that pressure coming.
Yeah, because you don't care about 1300 right here. Oh no. And if the five-headed dragon doesn't take a bottomless or a torrent, then Lila comes in and cleans as well, which is nice. So that'll special. You're in good business here. So if he doesn't take anything, because that has to force. Oh, so he's probably got battle traps. So Lila could
So we
drop
going
and
normal
then
summon Lila
start
here.
taking back row. Yeah.
Because I'm not afraid of torrential.
He would have used it. You can't just let the threat of a 5-headed stay on the board.
I want to see what this is.
It's probably a battle trap. Oh,
What's the Starlight Road?
so then the battle trap is set? Do we even bother swinging? I guess.
Here we are.
Yeah, there it is.
That's fine.
Of course it was set. Alright. Get your mills. Hopefully you don't get...
Nope, we're perfect.
Is that 3 darks?
That is 3 darks.
You love to see it. Next turn. He's coming. Omar's coming. For anyone that doesn't know, that is a Wire reference. A lot of children watching. Maybe.
Y'all, I'm still getting over my little, well, I'm not getting over it, but I got like a residual cough. So forgive me if y'all hear that.
Yeah, he's fine. Dare I say you don't even bother using Dad Pops unless he's got back row.
No.
But knowing this deck, they're probably going to set something here.
No, I'm going to use the pop because, for at least one.
Caius is free in the graveyard anyway.
Yeah.
Just so he doesn't have board presence.
I don't mind banishing Rhythm D though, because to me, with the Wyvern not being there, oh yeah, we're only using one. Ooh,
That's a top
piece
deck.
of candy. But so Burial and Return is the reason why I say
I do love Burial. It's such an underrated card. Unless you're playing Bayou, then it's like a win condition.
now.
Probably just run that one over though.
Do I respect Gores?
Why not? It's free in your hand. Just do it. You can't summon the Red MD this turn. Because
No.
you could always get rid of the Drago the following turn, normal Caius, and then you could banish Red MD, or banish the Dad, special Red MD, special the Drago from the graveyard, and then just kill him. You get the damage in this turn, go for the kill next turn, unless he has something to stop it, but I just doubt he does.
It does also kind of force if he draws like Gear Frame.
Even if he draws Gear Frame, he's going to have to like
He has to use
that to
Fortress
crash into
to-
Dad.
yeah.
Or the Dad's going to clear. I think this is just going to go right to game 2. Unless he has like... Nah, there's the Gear Frame. Called that. Add super big dude, get back Fortress, and it's got to crash into the Dark Run. Yeah, force.
Yeah, that's what I thought he would do.
Yeah. He has to, or it's game. There's really no other way around it. He has to crash the Fortress and kill the Dark Run. It's just DNA at this point.
Mm-hmm. That's a bluff. It's a spell. Because he didn't set it last turn and he drew this for turn.
Raiko's nice. I like Raiko there. So you could...
Just tribute.
You could...
What, just attack? We could just attack.
You could
It's
just
set
attack.
Raiko.
Yeah. Just attack it. Yeah. And then set Raiko. Build MD. And we're chilling unless they draw another Gear Frame, which would be crazy. That's not it. I mean, there is the possibility that he... Yeah, okay. Another background. Go ahead, attack. Attack the set. You know you want
No,
to.
he's conceding that at this point. He's not going to attack the set.
Yeah.
If he does attack the set, we are not hitting that. We're hitting this. Because why would you play that into this?
True.
Yeah, he conceded that. Now, what I am going to do, I think it's torrential. But if it is torrential, we just win. So.
Yeah, because you have debris.
Oh. Ooh.
He's playing trap stun. Interesting.
All right, do we just go? I'm thinking we tribute this summon Kaius, go for the back row now. But this back row has never done anything.
It's probably not going to do anything. It could just be another trap stun, honestly.
We're just going to
If I see one and he hasn't done anything with it, there were plenty of moves for him to make that would have outed. Yeah. And the Mirror Force is gone, so... Right? Oh, shit, it's not. I was thinking about another game. Sorry, I swore again.
No, it's cool.
That's fine. Next turn, Debris, you get Stardust Dragon.
He's so far behind. We got two Wyverns in the
infinitely far behind.
Yeah.
Actually, you could just normal the Debris and go for... you can just tribute some of the Red MD if he doesn't have a monster.
we killing him next turn.
He did search a gadget. So that's a gadget. And then whatever the top deck is. That's funny that was Mirror Force. Because he didn't play it earlier. He just held it.
Yeah.
So he was waiting for the last opportunity.
It was
his he had no other way around it. He was just holding the Mirror Force.
It was well played. It was very well played.
He was holding it. You thought it was a bluff. We all thought it was a bluff.
Yeah, he didn't do anything with it, so.
Just sitting there for turns. He is thinking when summoning a gadget. Plenty of yellows. Ooh. So he has nothing now in any of this. This is great. Good news.
Yeah, no, like I said, we killing him on my turn.
Mm-hmm. Three dandelions. And then...
Would that be game? It's 21, 700. Can I do? No, there's no way I could do the last 30. What's that?
no, I think it's 3,400 because you're gonna hit them for reds. Reds at what? 21. Yeah, 700, 300's 1,000, then 24 is 34. So you get 300 or 700.
So at that point,
you can bring back debris and make a. Oh,
you don't want to do that. I think it's got to be prime because
you don't. Well, you can get Stardust off this. Though.
You know what? Now that you say that, that is probably good.
You can get Stardust off of it. Or how much is Red Dragon's 928? No, it's still only 3,700. He'd be at 400. This is the safest bet. Stardust protect against whatever the top deck might be because it's a yellow gadget in hand.
Mm-hmm.
So he'd have to top deck crazy.
Yeah, and no, what I was thinking about was if he top deck Force or Gear Frame again,
that's
then the Fortress could crash, but it can't crash because this is at 800.
Yeah, be unfortunate, but you also have another Dandy in hand that you can kind of like stall it out a little bit longer.
I just did not want to give him another turn, but
there was no way.
We're still keeping him on the back foot because of the double Wyvern engraved, so we good.
Oh, you still have Wyvern engraver?
There's two of them.
Oh, that's nice.
2 red and D.
Yeah, you're probably good for it at the moment. Yeah.
I think we good. Puts him at 900. I don't think there's any card he can top deck that'll kill us.
Not immediately, no. The only thing would be like a fortress slow burn with the solidarity face up. It's the only downside. The only unfortunate. There it is. Come on in, Dust Tornado. Welcome to the game. Solidarity, even though it's not like a big advantage card, but having to deal with consistent 2,000 plus attack monsters every turn is not fun, and Fortress just becomes ridiculous at 3,300.
Alright, so these are the eligible cards. Doesn't mean that's what we're siding in, though. Is there anything here that is immediately we know is not good? We don't need Plague. It's good, but we don't need it.
Drago.
We don't need Drago. We're going second. I don't really like Gore's going second, but before we touch that...
You could probably... Dust Shoot's kind of cool because they're always going to have a big hand with the gadgets.
Likely so, yes.
So you don't necessarily need to side that out. And then if they do get to the gear frame search for Fortress, and that is nice to take away and put that back into the deck. You could probably drop an instant fusion here too.
Caius is not
There's
great.
really nothing worth banishing.
Yeah.
I mean, banishing the Fortress if it's on the board is great.
But
at the cost of a hand rip. Looking in your hand for a hand rip.
Yeah, no, we don't really want that.
But if the problem is permanently gone, though, that's a different story.
So we could just swap these for Karma Cuts if that's the case.
I think that would be a good call, yeah. And if you're dropping Plague, you could also drop the Foolish, too. Unless you want to dump Dandelions for debris for a quick nuke.
I also just noticed Burial is not in this list.
That's okay.
It is okay, but it's something to keep in mind because of deep prisons. Mm-hmm. And I like the side out return.
Ooh, looks pretty good to me.
I like the side out return in matches when I'm going second.
Mm-hmm. That's fair.
But I won't side it out in this instance because you don't want deep prisons and yeah, that's fine. You don't want deep prisons to just turn off your engine.
I wonder if he'll play aggressive here and go for Fortress equipped gear frame. Or if he'll just gear frame set 1 or 2. So it's how you got Fortress. So yeah, he's not committing. Drawing Dust Shoot here would be so crazy. Oh, okay.
I think we're going to try.
If you go Sirocco here, he will try and he will go for Fortress the next turn. But if you go Lila here, he probably won't.
Yeah, but we need to be able to fight back.
Get over, yeah. That's one dark closer in your graveyard for the dad in your hand, which is nice.
Yep.
See what he does. Unless he D-prisons here.
And I would be fine if he did.
Yeah, I don't think he would, though, just because of the... Watch, I'll be like, I wasn't expecting this.
You stupid.
Oh, I called it. So, but if I were him, I'd be like, why Sirocco? Why this card of all cards? Wow, not committing.
All right, so
I think this is an easy Lila normal summon. Easy Lila normal summon. Unless, because even if he has Torrent, you got my body. Which would be really good.
That's true. I was thinking about...
Yes! We're in there. My body.
Look, y'all, I wasn't going to do it. Pizza did it.
I'm just the sorcerer, man. Now, Lila, take that other back row. Give me that. Give me that. Free. Yeah. Ooh. Ooh. I don't really think Future Fusion is going to really help you out here with the red MDs you got in your hand, but...
It's not, but...
that will be nice for future backer that you got a set. Now let's see what happens with these mills. Ooh, there's your darks. If he gets rid of that Sirocco, you are gaming.
He has to at some point, right?
He has to, but he has Fortress. It's just a matter of if and when he's going to summon it. That's why he didn't commit the Fortress to the board. He was hoping you would do something, and he was just going to torrent you. But no one's ready for my body as a shield. But here's where he'll clear it. He'll get his gadget, get the Fortress out, and then put you on having to clear his board, which having the 3 darks is going to be super easy to do.
Has defense.
He really doesn't want to summon Fortress.
Clearly.
Why would he do that? You play red MDs and stuff. That's crazy. I was not expecting that. Well, so me personally, I'm dropping Dad, clearing the board, and then I'm going red MD Prime.
That's what I was going to do.
Absolutely. Then he's going to have a real hard time dealing with this. And then Prime Pitch Dandy? Oh my goodness. All your darks in the graveyard are free? That's just my cat. The back row first. Oh, okay. Right, because if he
exactly.
I don't know what I was thinking. Gimme.
I kind of wish, actually, I do not think he has Gores. What is he bricked on? A bunch of gadgets?
He's got Fortress and Force in his hand. He has to. He has to have Fortress because he searched for Force. So 2 cards. And then he has the red gadget. So there's 1 unknown in his hand. If that is Gores, he's crazy. So if you're thinking about attacking first, is he going to destroy that card? I would definitely just swing first. 2,800 versus 2,400 right now. Or I'm sorry, 2,800 versus 52. So the only thing, so you're playing against Gores versus Brain Control. Because the only other thing is he could potentially have Brain Control in his hand, which is now still live. But I don't think he does. And now
we could just set this.
Because it's not like Brain Control taking Dad does anything. He doesn't have darks.
That's what.
And then if he fortresses,
that's what we're gonna do.
If he fortresses, he still has to pop the Dad. You're forcing the Fortress onto the board. And then the Dandy tokens. If he attacks the set with a gadget, then you get 2 tokens. Tribute summon red MD next turn. This is great play. It all depends on what that top deck is. Okay, we knew that. Wait. Okay, yeah, I was just making sure. Couldn't remember what gadget he had. Another Smashing Ground. That's fine. If he doesn't go Fortress here, even if he does, you kill him next turn. It's over. Why hasn't he committed it to the board? Does he actually not have it?
He can't.
The Fortress?
I do think he has that, but I don't think he can commit.
I don't know why he hasn't even attempted.
So he's played Torrential, but he doesn't play Mirror Force.
That's fine. You got red MD.
It's probably bottomless.
Well, Prio summoning the Prime is really all that matters right now. Oh, shit. Taki mushrooms. That sucks. Yeah. Okay.
We'll set that.
Reaper's going to go hard here. Well, now he can't summon Fortress. So. Mm-hmm. And then you just chill on Reaper until he has another Smashing Ground. He's used 2 Smashing Grounds now?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He's probably on 3.
I believe he is. Do you have Wyvern Engraver going or not? I do.
You've got 1 Wyvern. I'm wondering if
we gonna set the Reaper.
Oh, golly. Reaper into Mirror Force is gonna go nice. That's a lot of things he's got to worry about outing here. And
he's going to summon a monster again.
Of course, he's going to summon another gadget. He's going to summon green. And he's going to lose to Mirror Force, and you're going to tribute summon Prime Material next turn, and you're going to swing for game. Unless he's got Deep Prison. Which is just a magnet. I mean, if he does not set a card, then yeah, it's game. And then honestly, I mean, you can Mirror Force him here. Yeah, if he doesn't set a back row, it's over.
I do think he's gonna set one though.
He has to.
And he needs Deep Prison.
Needs to. That's gross. You could set Dustin and just pass.
Let me share something with you. What if?
Has he used Deep Prison yet this game?
Yeah.
One. That's gotta be. It's gotta be something that protects him from losing the game. It has to be.
If I tribute summon Prime.
If you tribute summon Prime.
An attack.
And it's Deep Prison.
Do we lose?
He would probably start to steamroll you with gadgets. You'd have to draw another monster. I think the safest bet is you have Reaper set.
We're gonna set this.
He's not gonna out it right now.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna set that. And the next end phase, we're gonna go for Red MD.
Yeah, because you don't even need to out the set. You just get rid of the oppression.
Mm-hmm.
And then, well, actually, curious now. Let's see what you draw first. Because you could, it would also be different if you draw Caius next turn as well. If you draw Caius, it's over, unless he sets another card. But he might not be threatened to set any more back row here. He might not feel threatened to have any more sets. Big thing would be, though, is if he attacks it and he has another Smashing Ground to out the Spirit Reaper. Because there's no way for him to out Spirit Reaper.
That is what I was thinking about. There's also a possibility
I
that
just think he has
Compulse.
a ton of monsters in hand, personally, that he cannot summon because he has Oppression up, and he can't summon Fortress.
No, that part's fine. But I do think there's a possibility.
Third Smashing Ground. Ooh, it's game. You win. Right? Let's see. What's your set?
That's Tornado.
Right. I'm sorry.
I think we just normal summon Debris.
What's your graveyard? You got normal Debris. Let him burn, and then you chain Dust Tornado, and then you get Dandy back, and then you just have a lot of stuff to play with here. But the thing is, if that is Deep Prison, it shouldn't matter, because then Debris banish for Red MD get. But then you don't have a card in hand to protect. Is Mirror Force gone?
No.
That's another.
I think what we're going to do.
You wait one more turn.
Do I have Ancient Fairy?
Nah, yeah. You do.
I do.
Just sit on Ancient Fairy in defense mode. Because if you out that and you don't go for the kill this turn, then he will be able to summon. What's it called? Fortress now. In what world does he not negate here? He might just wait for the synchro.
You know what the problem is?
What?
This now has to be it's rivalry.
Oh my god! So he's not chaining oppression though. Oh. So, you can only control one type of monster? You win. Get rid of the Reaper, and then you Dust Tornado the Oppression, banish Red MD, and this game's over. He lost by not using Oppression. That's crazy. What? Dust Tornado. That's game. Pay. Now you lose. You don't even have to summon anything. It's game.
You do got to summon.
You don't have to summon Red MD. You can just swing.
Right,
it's
right.
15. Game. Bah. But we're going to style points. Wow. Though definitely was not expecting rivalry. doesn't really do much against you, if you think about it.
Rivalry's just not great in
It slows you down, but it doesn't
in
like
Edison.
lock you down. Yeah, it's there's really not a lot of great things
Yeah.
for it. Well, that was fun.
Yeah.
Never was gonna think that was set. Definitely was thinking it was gonna be D Prisoner Mirror Force.
Yeah. I think I might have time to do one more,
Wow.
which sucks.
Oh, you finally won an RPS. That's nice.
Yeah.
It's a mechanical frog pick, so he's probably playing frogs. Well, you just normal summon. Yeah, hell yeah. Mill 3, put him on. Oh my gosh, you're so good at this game.
Chill.
You're so good at this game, man.
Come on, man. Chill.
What was the other card? Rescue Cat. Playing X-Sabers, bro? Or is he Synchro Catting you?
I was just gonna say,
Glads. Let's go.
That's what I
Yeah.
thought.
Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Not doing double Sam Knight for 2
I was gonna
Glads.
say, I think he's gonna go Mermillo, Pop, Attack.
Yeah, okay.
Well, that's good too.
That's fine at the end of the battle phase, so Lila's chilling. I mean, he'll still, he's probably gonna, guys RS, clear your other cards. I mean, I wouldn't let you keep 2 monsters on the board, especially if it's free. Oh, that sucks. The one deck you didn't want to summon 2 tokens against.
That's fine.
Banish Dandy. Adios.
He's definitely gonna Gazars, so it truly depends on what the back rows are.
Yeah.
Is it Chariot?
Ooh,
It's
it's
a
a
lot
lot.
of back row too. Okay.
Oh.
And Dash it.
Do you just scoop? And not show him anything? You didn't see anything what you're playing.
I guess you're right.
I guess you might I just don't
There's
know in
no-
what world, because like, what are you gonna? What can you? If he has Chariot set, he might also have like Battle Trap set.
So this is what
So
I'm thinking
you
about.
could do dump Lila force something, see if he has Chariot, and then you could Foolish for
well,
Plague
if he's smart right here, he's gonna take Lala.
if he's smart. So see what he does. See what he takes. No. See what he takes. He already it's so tough.
Let's just admit it's a bad matchup.
Yeah.
He got the dust shoot. He cleared.
Yeah. Damn. It's a shame you have a dragon profile pick and stuff. Dust Tornado. My body? Geysaris would be like the one card.
Mermillo.
Yeah, I guess. But we're not going to summon Red MD in defense mode, right? Yeah, take those out. Take that. Reaper. Drago has some utility.
Drago's best utility is that
Can't
his
summon Geysaris.
1900 body.
And you can't summon
and you can't
Geysaris.
summon Geysaris. That's true too.
Who thought Geysaris would be a dark? Not me. Karma Cut's probably better than Regeki Break too. Banishing Bestiari from the game.
Yes. So we need to do at least one
drop
spell.
drop a debris. Maybe drop a Caius too. Caius isn't great against Glads if they got Chariot. You just yield to the whole matchup. You just scoop in for free. Yeah, Karma Cut's really good. Getting rid of that card entirely. Also, if they commit to like Secutor and they don't have backer removal or negation, that's a big yikes. Set your forty path. No, nothing. Oh, you're gonna go aggressive. Go right for Red MD. But if he has Glad Test Tiger, it just outs the Red MD, and then you're just chilling. if at any point, whatever your hand is, you could just do nothing. Yeah. That's probably the best bet, because if he has Glad Test Tiger, he just gets to do whatever he wants against you.
What I'm thinking is he's gonna tag out Summon Laquari, right? And then use specials on the Cyber Dragon to see if he responds.
With like a summon removal.
Yep. And tribute Cyber Dragon, summon Caius, banish Laquari.
Unless he has Chariot.
Probably plan to. If he has Chariot, he has everything.
He has Chariot, and then you have Mirror Force, I guess.
Yep.
Just hope. Wow. Someone has Wabaku. That's crazy.
But that's a tell though, right?
Right. So, God, could you imagine if he has Wabaku and Chariot? That'd be insane. If he has Wabaku and Chariot, he's just better than you. But that gets rid of all of them, and then Mirror Force goes crazy. I think you just got to do it and just hope he doesn't have it.
That's exactly what we're going to do.
You just got to do it. Sorry. Yep, there it is. The other card's Wabaku.
But again, it's still the best way to do it because now we know the tell. The tell is there is a Wabaku there.
Right, absolutely. Why would he summon that card in defense mode that could just run over by anything? Mirror Force. See you. If that's trap stun, I'm going nuts. Yeah, okay. It's Wabaku. So you might just be able to go Debris Red MD here because if he had Test Tiger... Oh, man, another set's crazy. That's unfortunate. Black Rose. You got Black Rose right there. That's not terrible.
Do you have Rose?
Or Instant Fusion
Caius
banish the other monster. Yeah, that's probably the move. Yeah. For sure. Because he can't bottomless. No, that. Because if he has bottomless set and then you can't get rid of the monster. That's the thing we want to do against Glad is make sure that they just lose their monsters. So if he has bottomless here, that's okay. Cool. You know he's got Wabaku, so you just got to get damage in, because if he normal summons another Glad... Yeah, whatever. I feel like that's silly if he has Wabaku set, because he doesn't even need to use it there. If he draws a monster, he can just crash into you and then get rid of it. Oh, well, that sucks.
It's fine.
It is what it is. Dang.
It's fine.
Double Sam Knight. Oh, guess he's only on one.
Probably.
Whatever. Swing. Ooh, you know what? In what world does he have Hedgeguard in his hand instead of Wabaku? I don't know what Glads are on nowadays, but that could be another option. Gets back Chariot. Yep. Is there anything in your grave worth banishing? Is he on two? No, he's probably not on 2 red TR. Summon Laquari at 21.
No, he's definitely on 2 red yard. He's definitely on that.
I guess we'll see. Yeah, okay.
The issue is the Wabaku now.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do about it, because if you summoned... Oh, man, another back row is crazy. It's just really unfortunate when you don't get your own back row to really deal with anything here. That's just really unfortunate.
So this is what I'm going to do. I'm a normal Debris. I'm going to banish Debris, summon Raid MD. I'm going to attack. He's going to use Wabaku. Yeah. He's going to use the Wabaku. He's probably going to get Murmillo. Yep. He's gonna get Murmillo, pop Radom D. And then we pass turn. I hope he can't do 31.
Interesting. Yeah, I guess. Chances are he can't do 31. Yeah, there's 24. So. Oh. 6. That's 3,000. And here comes Any Glad for over 31.
Yeah.
It'd just be like that.
So as an example of why the GB matchup is so tough. All right, here's the next one.
Now let's see what happens.
We won dice.
Wow, that's really nice, actually. I kind of like this. A lot of cool things can happen, Set Reaper. Yeah. I don't think you need to even play that right now, right? You can just hold.
Yeah, I'm holding.
There's nothing to do. We don't want to like dandelion and go into Glads again, even though we just set Reaper. But who cares? We don't want to give him too much to play with.
Not gonna lie, that sucked when that happened. It was the Lala Mill.
Yeah, you couldn't do anything about it. You see, this looks pretty good right
Am I heavy in this?
So, do we want to be really aggressive right now? You could Foolish for Prime Material. You could Heavy first, Foolish for Prime Material. Normal Wyvern, Banish for Red MD, and bring back Prime in case that's Raikou, and then get in for a Reaper pitch from the hand. That'd be super aggressive, but then you'd be, oh man, that's nice. I kind of really like that. You got Reaper set. If that's a Raikou, you don't care.
So upstart.
He upstarted though. This is mad aggressive, but the payoff is crazy. Because if he takes out all your whole field, then you still got Gores, and then you got Dadwit for 3 darks. Like, this is disgusting. See? Boom. And he's going to target that. You know what? I was going to say, that might be fine. You could just let that roll. But yeah, no mills.
No,
don't let him mill. Yeah. And then get Reaper in for a free rip. You're in a really good position right now. Because if he clears out, like I was saying, you get Dad. Which is really good. Oh, might be playing what you're playing.
Could be.
I guess we'll see in a couple turns, huh? Activates Future Fusion.
This is 3 ducks here.
I know, that's what I was saying.
Yeah, you're right. That's a good observation.
He clears your board, you kill him. Wow, we're doing this again. Okay. Well, I guess Reaper can just go back to defense mode then, eh? We don't need him to do anything. And then hit with the red MD. Oh, there's another one. That's fine. You can just bring it back instead of pitching and negating, right? Just let it happen, then bring it back. That's fine. It's just another turn. That was a weird target. He should have at least just targeted the Reaper to get rid of it because Prime can't save that. He still gets targeted, right? Or does it negate the activation? I don't think it matters.
It does negate the activation.
Okay. And now here we are. We're back to it. Yeah, you put him in a massive bind with this hand. Like playing the way that played out. That was disgusting.
Do we Spirit Reaper and attack now? I say yes.
Is that game?
Mm-hmm.
Then yeah, why not? Because at this point, you're putting him on having the like a deprison or something. He's got to at least deprison the Prime Material. Let that be the last attack. We'll see what happens. I think he's got something, but that's up to you if you want to fool around with it. Again, you still have Dark Arm Dragon live in the future if he outs anything here, so. Oh, yeah.
I'm going to listen to you.
You're going to listen to me? Okay.
You normally don't like when I do that. So
I really don't, because he could have Deep Prison, Mirror Force set, and you're just walking right into it. Yeah, there you go. I want to see the replay after this to see what that set card was. I bet
We'll watch
there's
it.
D prison set. I'll bet you there's D prison set. You lose D prison, or you lose that prime material to D prison so much.
His actually looks like Flip Dragons, though. We'll see. He played Debris, Snowman.
We're still not 100% on it being Flip Dragons because Snowman and Raikou and Debris could just be a random pile too, but it is leaning towards it being like a Flip Dragon deck.
Yeah. I'm definite on this.
Yeah, because Raikou and Snowman and Debris, those are huge hits. That's probably smart. I would also... Yeah, that's good. You think? What about one Instant Fusion?
Instant Fusion is a lot better going second with Caius.
That's true. And that would also help maximize a deck dev
Yeah.
with the Sirocco. Yeah. I like this. Yep, there you go. All right, Flip Dragons it is. Confirmed. Ooh. So you could just roll with... You could get rid of the Drago, or you could just sit behind a Reaper. I
call it every time.
think do Raikou here to out the Drago, and then let the Debris Dragon be live with potential mills. It just lets your next turn's normal summon be relevant. We'll see what he does here. Yeah, so he's just gonna go right into it. It's not the end of the world. Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. So chances are that is a probably a Raikou or a Snowman. It's going to be one of those two.
Mm-hmm.
It could be Hamster if he's on Hamster. So
do I carry the way though?
I
don't think I carry the way.
Mm-mm. But I was going to say, passing on nothing, he's not going to flip that monster, and it's not going to tell us what it is either. Because it could be Snowman, he's not going to flip it. It could be Raikou, he's not going to flip it. So, just a free turn, essentially. There you go. You could potentially... You know what you could do? You could commit Reaper to this as a set. See if he baits... See if you get a Raikou out of it. And if he does pop it, you could like rose him next turn if he tries to do anything, or at least let the rose be live for future fusion when he dumps everything. If he brings back red MDs,
that's fair.
Because other than that, yeah. So it looks like that's Snowman Eater, for sure. Because if he had Raikou set, he'd be flipping his Raikou to get rid of your Raikou. And not letting it sit there. But it's definitely Snowman. So yeah, see if he'll let this fly and go for the Black Rose. It'd suck if he had Starlight Road set though, but I doubt it. Hey, go big or go home. Oh, that's nice. Love to see that. Oh.
Guess what?
Let's go.
Guess what?
Resolve.
Big future. Guess what else? We about to rain down.
You normal summoned. You normal Debris.
You did.
That's the only downside. So he's going to be able to get his first, and then he can put red MDs on the board before you. It's the only downside. I'm not going to hold you. I think you might have to banish his Drago with that DD Crow if it comes to it.
I want to see what he banished first. Okay.
That's fine. I don't like that he's adding the counters to him now. He's going to remove them, but whatever. Just a little nitpicky on my end. Yeah, let's see. Is he, I guess, doing both? Yeah. Just doing one. Okay. I think that's not the end of the world.
I think we got to stop his
the prime, because if you need to get this Raikou off, it's going to have to... Ooh. Yeah. But that sucks because you have... You got to get your red MDs out of the graveyard, though. I don't think you can commit to a set or anything here.
I'm not. I think I'm going to go both red MDs here. Let me think.
You could...
He only summoned one. This could be torrential.
So you... that'd be a weird thing to commit your red MDs to. If I had torrential set and my opponent had their own red MDs, I'd let him summon his before I torrent the board. So I don't think it's torrent. But you know what? I don't know. I would still say then you got.
So we could also just set the Raikou. I don't like this play. I think the
so set the Raikou when he goes to activate effect. You banish the prime material from graveyard.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you want to commit anything to the graveyard with Foolish? Like you could get Plague into the graveyard now. If you think that's relevant.
I think I would rather just summon both red MDs.
You do have the deck Devi, in case anything crazy happens. I don't think it's torrent. Okay. That's not bad. That's not a bad chain right there. Because now you get to see what he's got.
All right.
Wow. Okay.
Wyvern, Horus.
And you're going to get... okay, so now, because he knows you got 5-headed dragon coming, you got to banish the Draco. Because he doesn't have the out to the 5-headed. Because you'll be able to get red MD unless he crashes the red MDs. And then you just got to worry about the Mirror Force. And you get to know what he draws. So I think this is a good position. You can dump Plague to normal summon the prime material to get over the Mirror Force. We're in a good spot. And he dumped his Debris Dragon. That's crazy. You are in such a good position right here. I'm not going to lie. Okay, get rid of the Drago. And you are clean. Wow, that's so good. Wow. That is so good. He has no idea it's coming. Oh, he is so cooked here. Cool, we know what that is. Now the only thing is he's going to get his 5-headed the next turn. Oh, that sucks. Didn't want to draw that. Oof. That changes things. You can just put it in defense mode, honestly. You know, he's got Gores. He had Mirror Force. What was the other card? Wyvern. So you could totally put this in defense mode. And then he can't out it. You know he can't. He doesn't have anything in the graveyard that can out it. I would put that in defense mode, right? Because it can't be destroyed by... Oh, he wouldn't even be able to destroy it with 5-headed dragon either. They can't crash. So I think you... Dang, that Plague top deck was awful. That is not what we wanted.
How do we out his 5-head?
The Raikou, but you have to clear... Oh, man, that stupid Plague was terrible. Why would it do that to you? That sucks. that was how you out it. Well, at least not the 5-headed, but you clear his board and you get one up on him in terms of turns. You just got to wait it out again. That's annoying.
That's all good.
Well, he didn't show you his draw. And now he's going to... Okay. Damn, that sucks too. Well, at least if he heavies and clears, he's at least getting rid of his mirror force, which is what we want to see. That's one step. It just sucks really, really hard that he, yeah. Dang. That damn plague spreader, dude. That sucked. That is really unfortunate.
I don't understand what's the point of putting debris in defense.
I don't know. I thought he was going to attack with it, honestly. That would have been an extra 2,400 on your life points. There's bottomless. Okay. That's kind of cool, but that you really need the normal summon. How many, did you already use both your wyverns in your graveyard?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
I think the play.
I think you got to stack wyvern.
He got bottom.
Yeah, I know.
Stack wyvern.
Stack
to
wyvern.
wyvern.
Yeah, and then, or you could stack wyvern for plagues. Set Raikou. Man, but you just that's not a good position. It's not a good position at all. Or you could dandy.
I don't think we can win.
I don't think you can win this either. That top deck plague spreader really screwed everything. I cannot tell you how much that screwed everything. You would have won if that wasn't the top deck. That is so crazy. Wow.
Did we misplay?
I'm trying to think. I don't think you did. That bottomless hurts too. Man.
All right, so something else we could do. No, because we still lose to that.
And you don't play Mistworm, right?
Mm-mm.
Of course.
We couldn't make it anyway.
There's a line that you could, technically. Maybe.
So we could plague Caius the Random D. He's gonna gain 1,000 though, and then Foolish for 2 Dandy tokens and give us one more turn.
Try and survive. That's probably the play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the only thing we can do.
Yeah.
We got to top deck the Raikou though.
Well, you're gonna Foolish.
Yeah, after this.
Bottomless. What? Oh, okay. And just hopium to the max.
I mean, we know he doesn't have a little monster in his hand, so.
He's also on the last turn for it right here. This is the last turn. That's really good. That might even have saved you.
Potentially.
Well, unless he's because he might be playing. I was gonna say he might have been playing Trident Dragon when she could have killed you through with that.
He had to set both to do that.
That ain't it.
That is not going to help us. But
You can still Wyvern run over the debris.
Yeah, I was
And
about
that's
to say
pretty
that.
good. Is he out of Wyverns? Or his red MDs are all gone?
He's got one more random D, but he's
And
out
his
of
Wyverns are gone?
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh! Big! That's big. Unless he drew a red MD. What do you mean you pressed? What did he do? What was the wrong button? Another one? Yo. That's huge.
This is definitely fits his.
He is saving you. Oh my gosh. The only downside is if he drew if he plays DD Crow himself. That would be unfortunate. That's what you got to bank on, though. I hope he doesn't have it. No, I mean, he could be on Caius, too, though. We know he still has Gores.
If he's on Caius, then he's on Caius.
Yeah. Oh, my God. Chris.
Can't believe it.
Oh, my gosh. Did you keep the Lila in?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. That's insane. You are cooking now. This is crazy. We should have lost this duel.
Chill.
You're still in it, though. Those are fine mills, because I think you're way out of dark monsters at the moment. Or you have way too many dark monsters in your graveyard at the moment.
I don't think he has prison, but we're going to go ahead and...
I still think that Lila should eat a back row, though, just because you don't want to have to discard both cards out of your hand if they're like...
I'm going for the middle.
Negates. Okay,
That's
so it was dead.
I'm attacking.
Yeah. Insane. I think...
Don't call it a comeback. No!
No, it's okay. You got DD Crow. You're set.
It's okay.
This is insane. You should not... I don't think you should have won this duel.
Chill.
After that Plague Spreader, man.
Chill.
Oh, man. That's crazy. That is so crazy. Did you mill?
Oh.
Wow. That brain top, that could have gone crazy. Because he's... No! No!
You would.
Oh, well, let's see what's in his graveyard.
He's going to bring back his problem.
I was going to say, you could have just got rid of it, though. But that's okay. What's he going to do? He like, the red MD, you're just going to get it back, though.
Yeah.
So it's just like... Because then end phase, he's going to try and summon his, and you're just going to DD Crow it. Oh, he's going to tribute summon for it? Oh, tribute the Gores. That's smart. Yeah. Dang. We're lit.
We've got one more red MD. And so does he. What he's going to do, he should...
Nice. Oh, not even attacking. Ooh. Well, goodbye. Gores. Adios. You are running... Crazy. That actually kind of helps you, though. You can just set Torrent, and if he goes end phase, summon... No. Just let it happen. Just let it happen. Because if he goes end phase, summon his own red MD, even if he doesn't commit, you could board wipe him if absolutely necessary. I don't think setting there was the move. Okay. Yeah. Oh my God. He's not doing it. He's not even doing it.
All right. So we rose him.
Absolutely. You rose, get tokens, and then you have Sirocco. Because he used his Torrent and his...
Actually, hold on.
You have Torrent.
That's what I was about to say.
Oh my God, you can debris. What good targets you got in there? Is it just you got Reaper, Raikou?
Yeah, but we don't want Reaper.
I was gonna say you could start chipping away at his life points after you torn him.
Yeah, I actually think the play is the normal
debris activate effect, chain torrent.
Yeah.
Because you still have the Crow for his last red MD.
How many debris does he have? 1, 2. He's got one more too.
That's fine. Again, you still have the DD Crow, which is the game changer, and he just judgmented, so that leaves him open for some damage. But you already used your Black Rose anyway. You would have to sit on ancient. You would have to sit on Ancient Fairy Dragon, and at that point,
that's not bad either, though.
Sitting on Ancient Fairy Dragon.
Yeah, while we wait for Random D, how many debris do we got left?
You
Just
have
one.
You cited one out, didn't you?
I don't think so.
I still kind of like the point of, well, fine, just play it out.
I can normal Sirocco and Torrential.
Why?
So what you think I should do?
I kind of like the debris activate effect, target like Dandelion or something, and then chain Torrent. And then ask for a response. Solid chain Torrent.
But I feel like if I do that, then I may as well just... I got 7 cards left.
You do have 7 cards left.
I should just make Ancient Fairy.
Yeah, but then how are you outing the Gores? You're just going to rely on top decking the...
I'm going to get Random D. I'm going to listen to you.
And then I'd swing for 300. Get it in. Whatever. Hope is deep prison. Does it have to go in defense mode? I'm sorry. Is debris in defense mode?
No, it's an attack.
What's he not sure about? Debris Dragon Chainlink 1, Torrential Tribute Chainlink 2. What? Debris Chainlink 1, Torrent Chainlink 2, Nuke the board, Debris Special Summon. What? Take it. You're good. Now he'll probably go end phase here, red MD, and then you just clean him. Goodbye. No, we're banishing red MD, my guy. You still banish your Wyvern. We're taking that. Pass turn. Crazy.
But we're just gonna tribute this though.
Yeah, absolutely. Because he might not stop this, and you'll still get 2 tokens, and Caius will still go next turn. Sweet.
That's fine.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Because then if he draws a monster and like sets,
He's got to draw debris.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
That's super fine.
Yeah, Caius will get him for 1,000.
Oh my
gosh. We didn't side it out. It's still Caius, just to get rid of it. It's still Caius. It's still Caius, for sure.
These are the bluffs.
For sure.
Dang.
Oh, on what?
That's fine.
Broken. Okay, you're still banished. No, you're banished and you take 1,000. Minus 1,000. You still resolve the Caius. Hello? And now, even in this situation, if you were to top deck Debris Dragon, it's totally fine. Because you're just at a good position. Yeah, I don't know what that guy was thinking about. Reaper will kill itself at resolution.
Did we go through all of our wyverns? We did. So random D coming back is no longer a thing.
Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Now, that is such a top deck.
Do I just...
You still debris now you get Ancient Fairy Dragon and you just chill on that. Oh, this game's over. This game is beyond over. Because even if that's like Snowman Eater, whatever, I still got 2 tokens and I got return. But I bet that's a spell and trap removal card, or not. Normal summon hamster. Oh, what has he got? A tuner set? Is he gonna Black Rose you?
Oh, this
Yo, that's great. Oh my god, you're just gonna destroy him on your turn with the return set.
Hopefully.
What do you have banished again?
I think Plague is in there.
Yeah, just bring back the plague just so you don't get bottomless for
we're
5.
good regardless.
You're good regardless. This game's over. Just instant fusion for Caius, banish the set, and then return him per game.
Yeah.
That's so crazy. Oh.
Hey, all right, bye. So we were going
wow,
to summon,
that was what an insane turn of events
I would
this
have
game
summoned
was.
this. Tribute, summon, banish this, and then
return for everything, all the marbles. What did he solemn judgment earlier in the game? I felt like it was a really bad solemn judgment.
the Raikou.
That's
solemn
he
my
flipped.
Raikou.
He solemn the flip summon of the Raikou.
Dang.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Definitely should have held.
I
that.
should have checked. Let's check. Where are we at? Hold up. Where are we at?
It's not. It's not there. Oh, you're
We
checking
gotta
the rating.
see.
Wow, you're really far down there, man.
We got to get to at least 714. So we got a couple more matches to win. Let's get it.
I felt like maybe that guy shouldn't have heavy stormed when he.
Oh no!
This is the guy that was in the chat with you earlier.
This is JB.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we gotta get off 666.
What's he typically play? Or I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you to be honest.
Oh, bold. Okay. Normal summon Sirocco. Worked out anyway.
All right, so this is my homeboy JB. I know a lot of y'all will notice.
Does he got the... I think you just let it go. What if he has Gem Spark?
Sure.
You just kind of let that roll, I guess. You would have gotten cooked if you had Gem Spark. That Mirror Force is going to be important.
Yep, you're right.
Let's see if he sets anything, though. I think you just... maybe now I'm thinking about Raikou. Just set Raikou. Oh, you monster. So I think he might take... It's Caius or Raikou. I mean, he might also take Red MD.
Well, judging, so...
Okay.
What does this tell us?
I think it says that he can't afford random cards or mills on your part. So I would just commit Wyvern to the board and just start going in. Or not.
He wants us to play into a bottomless. If they get to see your hand, they want you to play into bottomless. That's why you set Wyvern. He doesn't notice his Mirror Force.
That's the best part about this right now. Especially since you let the Drago crash.
Mm-hmm. Not to mention, if that is not bottomless, the other side is the Hero Blast without a Wyvern as well.
Yeah.
We're not like mad about that if that were to happen, but it would add the alias back, which is not good for us. Yeah, see, he gonna go get Ocean. So that lets me know he doesn't actually have Hero Blast.
And he already has... Oh, no? No straight ups?
Now, it could be Starlight Road, but we're gonna do this anyway.
You kind of just have to. It's a 2-for-1. That's nice. Now it's a matter of is he gonna have Miracle Fusion later on? Oh, that's cool. That's a really cool set or draw right there.
Did we shuffle?
Did you check? Here, just check the logs. Check the logs. Go up. Are you? Yeah, you read? Trap Dust Shoot sent from blah blah blah. You shuffled your deck. You shuffled.
Shuffled hand.
Oh. Go down. It's turn 2. Point it at Raikou, view hand, shuffle hand, return Raikou, shuffle deck. Yeah.
Okay.
You're just better. You're just better. Flip Wyvern, get in for damage. Bait the bottomless.
I don't.
You already you have another one. I mean,
I'd rather do this.
I don't know. I think you could still keep that.
I think based on what we know, one of these is a Hero Blast, which will let him have his alias back.
Do you think it's the one that he still has set that he hasn't done anything with at the moment? Because he can still add back the alias regardless. It's just he'd be able to then pop a monster.
Exactly, which is a plus for him.
Yeah, of course.
I think we summon Caius and banish this one.
Okay.
Actually, we summon Caius and banish this one. Because he set that knowing that we had Caius.
Okay. That's cool. Save it for later. I'm never going to be upset when a Caius gets bounced back to my hand.
Yeah, I'm not either. We're also up 1 card. Did we start this game?
We did start this game. Yeah. So you're already up a card because you did the Mirror Force 2-for-1 trade, though. And you let him crash. The alias crashed. So
then why
there. Oh, that's
more?
good. That's nice. So he doesn't know about the Raikou. Mm-hmm. So you'll be able to set that Raikou. We'll take that 25, no problem.
This is another good thing, too.
The heroes are gone.
Yeah, the heroes are gone. The alias specifically. Lets me know this is not Hero Blast.
Well, when the Absolute Zero goes to the graveyard next turn from this Raikou,
dang.
Stop drawing those cards, man. Or at least, where's your Raigeki breaks? Clear up some of this.
Let's see. So another thing, and JB watches. If you ever notice, you always see Muscles or Leighton Dookie in the videos watching me. That's JB. Because he watches so many of my matches, I know he knows how I play. So it makes me kind of.
What's he thinking about?
It's kind of good in a sense that that I set that Wyvern, because in his head,
he also probably thinks that's another Wyvern.
It's another Wyvern,
and he's just going to walk right into this Raikou.
Yep.
Because he saw your hand, he knows what you got. He knows you still have another Wyvern, a Caius, and a Red MD. Mm-hmm. And I think once he clears this, maybe you go Wyvern, banish Red MD for Wyvern, and put pressure on the board after you clear this Absolute Zero. Because the only thing that would stop you at that point would be like another Miracle Fusion, or if he has Mirror Force set.
I'm definitely going to try to do that.
And even if he has Mirror Force set, you'll have 2 Wyverns in the graveyard for Red MDs to go wild. Unless he bottomlesses your Red MD. Can't let her see that you're playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh yeah, give me that.
Dang, I was really hoping to hit a Dandy.
That would have been sick. Good. That would have been really sick.
It's all good.
All right, committing a monster.
All right.
Yeah. Now, if this eats a bottomless, okay. He's just going to wait. And then you're going to Prio summon. Oh, man.
That's not bad, though.
Could be better. Your Lila's gone. You got 2 Raikous gone.
My ceiling is generally higher than his.
True.
Especially because
this deck plays a low monster count as well. Well, that's a really good top deck. I'm surprised he didn't search for that unless he's already had it in his hand. Because when he searched for the Ocean, he had to already have the Stratus in his hand.
I think so.
So then we knew he had that.
Dang.
So that other card in his hand is a random.
So this is probably a snow.
Oh, Seer? That's pretty good.
Well, Ocean can't put back.
Ocean can't put anything back. He can put back Absolute Zero or Strata.
No, it can't put back.
You can't add back. Yeah. Does it have to go to the hand? Mm-hmm. Okay. So then, this is cool unless he has some extra back row there. You know, Wyvern will just be able to get in and do some damage. 19 is cool.
I think I keep him off of this. Like I think I normal Wyvern attack
Yeah.
because his.
Oh, that sucks. Man. No help. Just gotta roll with it, see what happens. You still gotta take out the seer. Okay, because his next turn though he's since he knows he's got oppression, he knows what you were drawing. He's probably gonna crash the Stratus and have the ocean for follow up next turn. Put you on drawing a monster and
The
out.
part that sucks, honestly, is
Not even summoning the ocean. Hello, he's not Alias. There you go.
Yeah, I saw that coming.
Heavy would be crazy. Oh, that's not. It is kind of sucky, actually.
It is because he's
gonna get Stratus back for free.
Mm-hmm.
Which makes you wonder: do you have to hit that in the draw phase and get rid of it, but keep the hold on now? Because that'd be too many cards. Because then Stratos, normal summon, get another Alias. That he'd be up way too many cards on you. I think
he could just kill us.
Yeah, exactly.
Gotta make you play something else.
Yeah. What's graveyard? How many darks you got? Well, what is that?
That's the first.
Is that
one.
Solemn Judgment? Holy. Wow. Okay. I don't know how I feel about that, Dev. You could do the Sirocco's, though, because they're all bigger than his normal summon heroes. Pretty solid.
You say no to Sirocco?
What's it going to hit? Ocean? And is he on
Snow
Diva
Man-Eaters?
Seer? Is he on Diva and stuff?
We seen Seer.
I saw Seer. Okay, do it. And it hits Ocean, so the only monsters it doesn't hit would be Stratos and Alias. That's four monsters.
Let me also give you privy to this.
He's on main deck Cyber Dragon. Was he? Wait,
He was.
He was.
But,
Yeah.
but let me privy you to this as well. What will he side against dragons?
Tell us, expert.
DD Crow.
Mm-hmm. That's fair.
Probably Fossil Dino.
Keep. Yeah. Yeah.
5, 9. We'll leave that in.
Wow.
We're going first. We'll leave this in. Black Rose is good, but not.
Keep one in.
Yeah.
One Dandy. Drop a Lila. Though it does run over a lot.
Do we want to pop Pure Lava?
Maybe not.
So this is one of the matchups that's a little bit harder to decide. Plus, we're going second, so
because your deck's already good. Maybe just do Cyber Dragons.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cyber Dragons. You're going first, so drop an Instant Fusion. Just one. The Plague.
So I'm gonna share something with you.
I mean, if he is on DD Crow, Plague plays into that.
Well, that's not the only reason, though. What I want to share is, so Plague unlocks things in the extra deck for specific matchups. What do I want in this matchup? Rose, Stardust.
No.
I can't see a situation where I might want Darken.
I guess in some cases,
I'll leave it.
Yeah.
The only thing I could really see myself wanting.
I mean, in a pinch, you could like make Iron Chain to crash into an Ab-Zero or something too, with like a Lila or something. It's just there. The utility of it is there. It's nice to have.
But can we make this better into like a Gemini Spark and a?
Well, that's where My Body as a Shield comes in. That's clutch against Gemini Spark.
Yeah.
As long as they target a monster, of course. What about Gold Sarks? Do you think you need to be able to search your power cards versus this deck?
I would like to.
Okay, then we'll roll with it.
Excuse me.
Hopefully we get a sick trap dust shoot. Hey, but rough other. Well, maybe you trap dust shoot and go in. Yeah, red MD for prime and just put them on have it. That's whoa. And then follow up Caius, take his board or something. Yeah. That dragon top deck unlocked the game. Let's see what you got. Oh, baby. That sucks, though, that he just got e-call. But that bottomless is doing nothing to you. And he's not going to be able to get to Miracle Fusion, so you might have to go straight for the jugular next turn and kill him.
So Dust, e-call, bottomless, Hero Blast, Miracle.
The only thing that's stopping you now is bottomless, which if you summon a Caius, it will die.
Dust, e-call, Miracle, bottomless,
Hero Blast.
Hero Blast.
Yeah, so he's gonna go e-call.
Get Stratos.
Get Stratos, get Alias. Or no, he's gonna have to get Ocean here because he needs to unlock Absolute Zero to do anything. Yeah. There it is.
So what we need to do,
you need to banish that. Yep. He's gonna get eaten by a bottomless, which whatever. You bring back the prime. Because you just can't let him get to another hero. That's all. And that's going to basically unlock the game for you. He's going to bottomless this because he can't or he will lose the game. Because bring back prime is way too much damage. Yeah, of course. Goodbye. And then you just special back prime and then we are just big chillin'. You're in a very good position. This is probably going to go to game 2. Or 3, sorry. Because whatever monster he sets, or whatever, he's just going to set. And actually, right here, you could go, summon Debris, or that, Wyvern, banish for Caius, or tribute for Caius, and then this game's over. Nice. Double Caius is crazy. That's good.
Now it's time to bring the crows. So we're gonna bring in these 5.
You gonna bring back? The second instant fusion?
Yeah, bring that in too.
Because going instant fusion and Caius banishing their hero normal summon turn 1 is really good. Putting them back a turn for Miracle Fusion is always nice. I don't think you need 3 Sirocco. Because you already got the Cyber Dragon. You sure? Because Cyber Dragon summon and Lila summon into a hero board sounds pretty nice to me. Cyber Dragon just bait, swing, and then Lila can come in, clean up more. What if you did the second Gold Sark? Or just 1 Gold Sark for... what else did you want to try and bring in? You don't want to keep Torrent? It's good for a Miracle Fusion summon. Yeah. I think I like that. Because we didn't see him on, like, Trapstone or anything like that, right?
I don't want charge.
Yeah, you're only on 2. You got 3 cards. Yeah. Okay. Because Gold Sark's going to get you to the heavy storm that you need to see. Clears background stuff. Wow. That looks really good to me. We know he's on Compulse, so going like for Stardust here, which I'm sure you probably thought about it, would not be the best idea. Oh my gosh, you could just brain for Prime. That seems really strong. Ooh, that's fine. There's the Compulse, so now you could probably get away with it. If he has 2 Compulse, he's got 2 Compulse, but that seems like a really good play to me. And then you can Gold Sark for whatever you need. Masturbator. Here it is. Solid. The only downside is if he would think to set like a torrential tribute here. Doesn't look like it. Very nice.
There could be a
the only thing that would suck. But he would have did it on the Debris Dragon normal summon.
I'm not attacking. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Why attack into D prison? That's what your prime material dragon's for, right, Chris?
Yeah.
Very good position. Nice. Ooh. Because you have Stardust, I think you could potentially get away with swinging with Prime. If he has double D prison, that'd be crazy. But he hasn't shown you anything yet, aside from the Compulse. Yeah. Though I would only swing with the Prime. Nice.
There's no D prison.
He would have hit that.
All right, now here's the scary thing.
How much spell and trap removal does he have?
No, we're good actually. Oh shoot, Prime Stardust is really good because he can't even crash with Ab-Zero in the Stardust because Prime can negate that.
Yeah, he'd have to clear the Prime first and then clear the Stardust, but now you're getting... He's got a lot of back row, but I think like one of it's even the threat. I think you could even just get away with just activating here. Unless he has Judgment.
And if he does, I'm cool with it.
Yeah, half your life points to lose the game a little faster. In this situation, at least, is really strong for you. Jeez. Ooh, that's... Okay. Interesting.
I think I'm just going to go for a Rhythm D.
Yeah.
Well, let's attack first.
Yeah. All right, so there's the... Yeah. So he's gonna Miracle Fusion, probably. Do you...
We can go for heavy.
I don't think you need to.
What do you think we should go for?
I think, like you say, you should get the red MD because if he does clear the Stardust in the Prime, you have the Wyvern in your hand. You could set the Wyvern here. So if that... Or just keep it. No, just keep it in your hand. You could just set Dust Tornado. That's fine. If he had Miracle Fusion here, he probably would have played it by now.
Yeah, but Miracle Fusion is not the best card he could have.
No, absolutely not. Because he really has to attack over the Prime first before he can attack into the Stardust. Okay. That's fine too. You're just gonna... What are you gonna do?
He should attack and then try for the back row.
Yeah. But if he uses it, are you gonna use Stardust? Or... Because if you use Stardust to protect and he's got like... Yeah, I think that's fine. If he goes to pop, I would just Stardust it.
I don't think he's popping.
Wow, that's a free monster. What you could just chain and just take a card. Why not? Instead of, because who knows? He could be on like some random Divine Wrath type BS. Who knows? That's cool. All right, so clearly doesn't have Miracle Fusion. You should just try to kill him as fast as possible. I would just take that token for the Cyber Dragon right now and just push in for damage. Kill him before he can try to make any type of comeback because he doesn't have it. For sure. And then I'm just, yep. I think the Stardust is still fine to not attack. I think you are good. Because next turn you get red MD and then you can go for the kill shot. Just doesn't... It's not worth taking a risk on it. If he top decks Miracle Fusion, you're still fine. Because next turn you get red MD and you still just run the game.
That's true.
Normal Wyvern, and then it's just over at that point.
Every video that Prime gets banished, Pizza gives me crap because Prime got banished. So if y'all notice...
I'm only allowing it today because he also has Stardust Dragon on board. Otherwise, I'm furious with him.
Alright, I think he got Miracle Fusion now. Or he has Honest.
Playing like that could just also be bait. If he's got Honest, that's fine. You're gonna have way too much for him at this point.
Normal summon Wyvern.
Nothing to really think about here. Yep, Wyvern for an MD, and just run the game. Attack with Wyvern, or not Wyvern. Yeah, Cyber Dragon's a perfect. Yep, adios. Nice. You just opened up way too strong for him. That wouldn't have mattered. GG. Heroes are always kind of iffy. You never know what you're going to get.
All right, so y'all already know that's my boy JB. Big shout out to him. He gave me a lot of insight too. Is one of the people that I definitely care about his opinion when it comes to the deck. One of my biggest supporters. But guys, thank you guys so much for watching. This is Chris and Pizza. DEI Dragon signing off. Peace.